The shortest book is an introduction by Austin Hyde. A good book is like being wet, creeping vines and sinister but charming characters stealing the natural world into a peek like a glance out the window. The time for news and progress held in a common sense that one gains from the words, becoming a bookmarker, that's what it is, to everything that hides itself from the world in its home by every right and practical aspect of behavior. A good book is like this, capturing wind and cutting through your mind with it as the plot becomes apparent, along with some universal spirit that tells you there is a good thought, which is great writing, not to be confused with hurriedness and confusion of the natural world, as many things do not hurry and overthink and are just fine. They enjoy quiet evenings with the bustling of words, what counts them to be remembered as agreeable and advantageous to this opportunity. Is every good book's beginning just a proper paper trinket, somehow folded and twisted with words to see how many hands it can pass through, some neural network that exists in our brain after ages of messages have been interpreted to be choice or not? The message somehow a connection that has roots to the beginning of all things, and a reminder that genius is not without something that is out of our control. The ability for the mind to either make or receive the connection, formed before we even know who we are, which seems unfair to any character without the stroke of genius. Just a character like A, B, C, or D, only able to pass on their character in a message, if semblances of things could result into being a long forgotten waste of time, which happens, believe it or not. Maybe that's what the brain is, if the only message it ever gets out successfully is just a message to itself, as a reminder that the best minds are blank enough to receive it. This covers every book cover, every alphabet, every word and passage in phrases long ago and whatever media may come. Ultimately, every good introduction is then lost as the great mass of bodies forms a trebuchet and throws the plot into the burning castle, with fantasy of being some great ancestor we all preside by, just waiting for the right message to come our way. The end.